The Buddha once said, "Just as a solid rock is not shaken by the wind, the wise remain unmoved by praise or blame." But let's be honest, in today's world, that's not easy. We live surrounded by opinions, judgments, and constant noise. Social media pressures us to share everything. We absorb the emotions of others. We hold on to anger, resentment, or hurt. Many of us exhaust ourselves trying to please everyone, chasing approval that never truly satisfies. But Buddhist wisdom reminds us, real peace doesn't come from the outside. It's not found in likes, compliments, or avoiding criticism. It comes from within, from understanding yourself, practicing restraint, and focusing on what truly matters. The more you chase external validation, the more fragile your peace becomes. But when you stand firm in your values, like a rock against the storm, you discover a different kind of strength. Inner peace is quiet, steady, unshaken, and it's yours to cultivate, no matter how loud the world gets. Let's take this deeper. One of the biggest ways we lose our peace, without even realizing it, is through oversharing. We live in a world where everyone feels pressured to tell their story, to post every detail, to open their lives to public opinion. But as the Buddha taught, there is great power in silence. The more you reveal your struggles, dreams, private emotions, the more you invite the energy, judgments, and opinions of others into your space. Some will support you, but many will criticize, misunderstand, or use your words against you. Buddhist wisdom reminds us of right speech. Speak only when it is necessary, beneficial, and rooted in truth. Before you share, pause and ask, is this truly necessary? Will it help me or them? Am I speaking from ego or from wisdom? Those who speak less but listen more cultivate a quiet, unshakable strength. Protect your energy, keep your personal life sacred. Let your actions, not your words, show who you are. And here's another hidden way we drain our peace, often without even noticing. Mistake 2, absorbing other people's negative energy. There's a difference between compassion and losing yourself in someone else's suffering. The Buddha reminded us of the right way to practice detachment, not to become cold or indifferent, but to stay grounded while helping others. Think of the lotus flower. It grows through muddy, dark waters, yet its petals remain untouched, pure, and beautiful. We should learn to be the same, present for others but not consumed by their negativity. When you feel overwhelmed by the emotions of those around you, pause and ask yourself, is this my burden to carry? Can I offer kindness without sacrificing my own peace? How can I stay grounded while still being compassionate? Visualize yourself surrounded by a shield of light protecting your energy. True compassion doesn't mean drowning with others. It means staying steady so you can guide them to the surface. Protect your peace. The world needs your empathy, but it also needs your strength. And if absorbing negativity from others quietly drains your energy, here's something even more dangerous: when the pain comes from within. Mistake 3, holding on to past hurt. The Buddha once said, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned, yet many of us do exactly that. We replay betrayals, we cling to resentment, we nurse old wounds, thinking it protects us. But in truth, it only exhausts us. Life is impermanent. Everything, joy, sorrow, success, failure, is in constant motion. The past cannot be changed, but your attachment to it keeps you trapped. So ask yourself, is holding on to this pain bringing me peace? Who would I be if I let this burden go? Forgiveness isn't about saying what they did was right. It's about freeing yourself, breaking the chains that bind you to suffering. When you release what no longer serves you, you reclaim your energy, your clarity, your peace. And even when you free yourself from the weight of the past, there's still another trap that quietly drains your energy: the pressure to always say yes. Mistake 4, saying yes to everything out of fear of disappointing others. Many of us grow up believing that saying yes makes us kind, caring, selfless. But the Buddha taught about the middle way, a path of balance. Balance between giving and protecting your own well-being. When you constantly say yes to favors, to obligations, to every request, you exhaust yourself. Your time, your peace, your energy, gone. And when you're drained, you can't show up fully for the people who truly matter, including yourself. Before you agree to one more thing, pause and ask, am I saying yes out of fear? Fear of rejection? Fear of disappointing someone? Will this nourish me or deplete me? Learning to say no with kindness but without guilt is not selfish, it's wisdom. Protecting your time, your boundaries, your peace, that is how you stay strong enough to give when it truly matters. And even when you master setting boundaries, there's still one subtle mistake that quietly steals your peace. Mistake 5, seeking validation from others. It's natural to want recognition, but the moment your happiness depends on the approval of others, you hand them control over your peace. Think about it. Today, people may praise you. Tomorrow, they may criticize you. The applause fades, opinions change. If your self-worth rises and falls based on external praise, you'll forever live at the mercy of the world's shifting judgments. The Buddha taught, true freedom comes from within. So pause and ask yourself, am I living for my truth or to please others? Do I need their compliments to feel worthy? Who am I when no one is watching? Happiness doesn't come from applause. It comes from knowing yourself, your values, your path, and walking it with quiet confidence. When you stop chasing validation, you reclaim your energy, and you finally walk through life steady, grounded, unshaken. In the end, protecting your energy isn't about building walls. It's about building awareness. It's choosing wisely what you give your time to, who you open your heart to, what thoughts you allow to stay. It's understanding that peace isn't found in the chaos around you, but in how steady you stand within it. When you learn to let go of what drains you, to speak with intention, to love with compassion, you no longer chase peace, you become peace. So walk gently, but walk strong. Protect your space, guard your energy, because the most powerful version of you is the one who lives from truth, with clarity, and with a heart unshaken by the noise of the world. If this message of peace and mindfulness has touched your heart, don't let it stop here. Please support this journey by hitting the like button, sharing this video with someone who needs calm and wisdom today, and subscribing to our channel for more teachings of compassion and enlightenment. Together, let's spread the light of the Dharma to every corner of the world. Thank you for walking this path with us.